As I gaze upon the city of Shreveport, Louisiana, I ponder this question. When did everybody become fine? Like, seriously. And fine, I mean, everybody believes now. I should say everybody. I'm going to say 85% of living Americans, people in this world, believe that they are much finer than they really are. Like, it used to be a time, I grew up in an era where either you was ugly, you was aight, or you was fine. Those were the three categories. You was ugly, you was aight, or you was fine. That was it. And you knew what category you was in, whether you wanted to believe it or not, or whether you wanted to accept it or not. You knew what category you were in. Now today, because of this whole everybody gotta love you mentality, everybody, I should keep saying everybody, 85% of people today believe that they are fine. And what brought this to my mind was I was out and about just a few minutes ago, and I heard a dude tell a girl that he was the finest thing she would ever see. And I was looking at it, and I'm sure she was looking at it. And then we both looked at each other, and I didn't have to say nothing. And I was just like, I'm confused at what I'm looking at, because this motherfucker's ugly as shit. And I don't understand what in his mind triggered for him. At what point he decided that, you know what, today is the day. I'm fine as shit, and everybody's gonna accept me for just that. Because I don't have no problem with people having self-confidence. I don't have a problem with people believing in themselves. But it also comes a point where you just have to be realistic with certain things in your life. And he needed a reality check today. He really did. I mean, I don't even know how to explain him. He's one of them, I'm not going to explain him, because then that's going to make me look like I'm trying to be ugly, trying to tell y'all what he looked like. Just trust me on this one. He was not your average attractive dude. But this goes to say it's these people run the gamut these days. It's a bunch of them just running amok, just really out here in life, and you can't tell them shit. Like, they will argue you down that they are the finest thing that you have ever seen in your lifetime or the next. And I don't understand where this level of confidence came. Because I grew up, I told you, I grew up in that ugly, eyed, fine category. I feel like I grew up eyed. Like, I was eyed. I wasn't ugly, but I wasn't fine either. I knew my position. Now, can you get fine? Yeah, you can get fine. It's several ways you can get fine. Either you go work out, and you can make your body tight, and then people start to see you differently, and then you can become fine but with an ugly face. That happens. Or you get rich, and then people automatically think you fine. It don't matter how ugly you are. We've seen some of the ugliest motherfuckers on earth with some of the actually finest people on earth. Why? Because that money makes you look so much better. It makes you look so much better. And I cannot even say that enough. And we don't know this, because you have seen it time and time again, when you be out and you be like, oh, that dude must have a lot of money, because or he must be putting that loving down in the bedroom, because of some of y'all probably look at me the same way. But listen, I got either one or the other, so we'll leave it at that. But I'm just gonna say, man, people, stay in your lane. I guess that's the point I'm trying to get to, is stay in your lane. Is believe in yourself. But when y'all start crisscrossing and knocking into other people's lane, then it throws the whole system off, the whole earth, and everything gets thrown off, and now everything is just all fucked up. It really is. I just didn't know what to say to old boy. She left, she went her separate way, and I was just focused on him, trying to figure out how can I get that level of confidence in my life. Because that is the level of confidence you need to clearly be successful. He wasn't successful today, but someday, some woman gonna look at him and be like, yes, you are. And he's gonna win. Today just won the day. Stay in your lane. That's all I really got to say. Peace.